Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to connect a hosting your domain to WordPress websites in 2024. Of course, to do so, you'll need to point like your domain DNS settings to your WordPress hosting server, and you will have just to follow the step-by-step guide to help you through the process. Of course, this will also allow you to custom your custom domain to direct visitors to your WordPress site seamlessly. So make sure to stick by and let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have full experience. First, you'll need to go and open a browser. Here I'm using Brave. For you, you can use whatever suits you or whatever you have. Once you open it, make sure to open both like WordPress.com and Hostinger also. So Hostinger.com. Go to them both, open them up. Make sure to log in into your Hostinger account or create an account if you have one. The same will be for WordPress. If it's your first time, basically you'll be taken here. Click on login to log in into your account. If you have one, if you don't, click on create an account. And you can create using Google or Apple or even GitHub if you don't want to get through all the bonus steps of creating even logging in into your account. So once you're logged in, you should find yourself here. So first of all, you'll need to check if your domain is ready for in Hostinger. You can go here to domains. Check if you have that domain. If you don't, of course, you can simply just get it. You can type whatever like domain you're trying to get, as example, maybe something like that, omxtester.com. Click on search, as example. If you find it, you can simply buy it. As example, for 2 years, you'll just pay $5 per year. And if you pay for 1 year, just $8, it seems. Yeah. Taxes, so yeah, $8.17. So you can choose the payment method and pay for it and etc. Of course, you'll have to renew it at this day. So yeah, of course, if you get 3 years, I guess might be cheaper a little bit. So depending on whatever like suits you. Of course, other than that, once you get it, you can simply just transfer it if you want to. By going here, click on transfer, enter the domain that you want to transfer, maybe as example this one. Click on transfer. As you can see, it will check two things first: if the domain is locked or not, and if it's passed like 60 days since registration or transfer. So if you click on learn more about how to unlock an example, they will show you how to unlock it if you have it on your Hostinger, and if you have it on other options, they will even show you how, example, on GoDaddy or Bluehost or something like that. They'll show you how to do it exactly. Just follow it. Once it's both met, you can check again. If it's check again, of course, they'll show you how to transfer. Just you'll have to follow the instructions. But for us, we don't want to like transfer the domain name from Hostinger to WordPress. We would like to connect it. So we go here to your WordPress. First of all, if you still don't own a domain, you just want to get it in WordPress, you can simply go to upgrades here and go to domains, example, and try to get the domain that you want. So example, click on add a new domain. Look for the domain that you want, maybe as example, omxtester. Just look for the same one and see how much is the price in here. So example, the price here is $12 per year. It seems like a bit expensive than Hostinger, so we'll try to connect it better. Of course, you can get it from here as example, as we said before. Just go and get it. You can get this for free. As example, if you get like an annual plan with them, as example. So if you go here to plans, you can even get the starter plan. You will get, like as you can see, free domain for 1 year, but you'll need to get an annual plan. So if you go in here and click on upgrade, it just show you. So for 1 year will be something like that. As you can see, you'll get a lot of features with like WordPress, not just the domain. You'll get ad-free expenses, extremely fast DNS with SSL, paid subscription, 40 days money back, guarantees for WordPress starter. As you can see, the domain that you want for 1 year free, and a lot of things. So depending on whatever suits you. Of course, if you want just to connect to that domain, just simply go back to domain here, go to the top right corner right here, and click on use a domain I own. Here you'll have to enter that domain, basically. So let's say, as an example, I'll just type that's omx.com because it's owned by someone, I don't know who. And an example, just as you can see, this won't affect anything. So as you can see here, you'll have option to transfer domain. We'll renew your domain for another year. If you transfer it, you'll be able to manage everything you need in one place. Private domain registration, SSL certificates included for free. As you can see, included in annual plan. Or you can connect it as we want. Keep your current provider, and SSL certificates included for free. So you can simply select this option because we want to connect. As you can see, Again, they will tell you how much you'll have to pay to do so. You can remove as example like the starter if you don't want the starter. Yeah, as example. But as you can see, if you remove it, yeah, you'll not be able to transfer it. So the only option to transfer it as it seems is by the starter option. Let's say if we can remove another thing, like example, yeah, I don't want the Explorer example. So you can change it into like the starter instead of Explorer, not starter, because Explorer like much expensive, but as you can see, you get small features. So depending on whatever you want. If you want to connect it and get like with connecting it, you'll need the plan. Just for sure. That's for sure. So example, if you go here to WordPress, so keep this checkout page as example. If you go here to upgrades and the plan as example, so as you can see, you will have to get one of the plans. So Explorer, Starter, whatever you want, Creator, Entrepreneur, whatever suits you. And then, as example, you have to pay for it. Then they will go through the steps of transferring, or sorry, not transferring, connecting. So you, as we said, connect. What will connect do? So yeah, I'll just do input cards. So what will connect do? Let me just go through it again. It will keep your provider. So it will keep your current provider, which is Hostinger, if you want to keep it, and it will give you some SSL certificates included for free for WordPress. But as you can see, it will include some annual plan with like WordPress. Keep that in mind. So just click on select, pay for whatever you have to pay, and then they'll give you, will go through, they'll get you through the steps on how to connect it. Basically, how to connect it, they'll give you some DNS records, and they'll tell you to go to Hostinger and update those DNS records. As simple as that. It's gonna be very, very simple to do. Simply, you'll have to update those records. Of course, how to update it, if you go to Hostinger, if you go to your domain, you'll find the settings option or manage settings option. Just go and click on it, access the DNS records. From that option, from there, you'll be able to start managing whatever suits you or whatever it is. And you'll have to update DNS records as they say. You'll normally have to change name servers, A records, CNAME records normally, but depending on whatever they told you exactly. Once you change that, save it, go back here. Of course, you'll have a check option. Check if it's verified. You can verify it. And if it's everything good, you can test it by simply entering the URL here. Maybe as example, you get like this as example, like URL. And you can simply check if it's going to take you to your domain, to your WordPress site. And if it does, that means you're good to go. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.